welcome all incoming sixth graders and new students coming to Manning this fall. We're very excited to have you guys. My name is Mr. Jonson. I am the technology and innovation teacher at Manning, which is a fancy way of saying I teach electives. I teach 5 different electives throughout the day, and one of them is digital design. Let me talk a little bit about the class.
So let me start out with talking about what is digital design. This class is set up to introduce students to different types of digital coding throughout the semester. However, one of the cool things about this class is that it's able to challenge students wherever they're at. Some students are coming in with years of coding experience, while others are trying it out for the first time. And no matter where they're at, we're able to show them more and take them to a new level. We begin the semester with a program called Pivot, which is a stick figure animation program. Just getting students comfortable with computers and programming and moving things around using their imagination. From there, we explore in some basic web design. We get students writing actual code and being able to understand and seeing how tags line up in different coding, so they can start to make their own web pages look the way they want it to look rather than a program telling them how it should look. And then something new we're going to do this fall that's really exciting is we're going to introduce students to virtual reality worlds using A-Frame, so they can take that HTML coding that they learned from web design and apply it to actually making their own virtual worlds. Up next, we get to start playing with some robots. They are virtual robots, as we don't have a classroom set of robots. However, we take some basic coding concepts and teach to the students, like putting things in order and basically just setting up the whole coding philosophy. And then the second half of the semester, we get into the meat of actual programming languages. We start with an introduction to JavaScript. As you can see here, we basically tell a dog named Carol how to move around on a screen. And then we get into introduction of Python and compare and contrast the differences between the two languages before we turn the students loose to actually focus on one specific language that they want to learn more about. As students progress through the semester, they get to start making choices on exactly what things they want to apply their programming towards. This is an example right here of a student who programmed an actual Olympic race. And then here you see another student programmed an actual game, a helicopter game. As you can see, there's different aspects to it. Not too good at it, as you can tell. Finally, one thing that I really like about this semester is that a lot of times students start to figure out that yes, we live in this digital world, but digital design incorporates a lot of different aspects. So I do offer other areas for students to investigate as well. You can see by this list, they have some different opportunities to kind of seek and learn about other digital design areas that they may be interested in. So there you have it. That's the class, pretty simply put. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My information is on the Manning website. Other than that, we look forward to seeing you this fall and have a great summer.